Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reviewing the Kristoff Maduro. This is a Dominican cigar with a Brazilian Maduro wrapper. Construction of it, it's one of those I call like a pigtail. It's got a little curly head there. Same with the front side. Pretty interesting cigar. I have had it once before, but I'm excited to review it for you today. Alright, today I'm going to do a V-cut because I'm feeling spicy. Alright, let's try out that cold draw here. Okay, definitely getting notes of chocolate. Again, like the Swiss Miss artificial chocolate powder flavor. That's really good. A little bit of like espresso coffee. That's it. No spice. Maybe leather because it tastes smooth. But that's about it. See you in the first third. Alright, got this bad boy lit. Let's get into this first puff. See what we're getting. A lot of espresso, coffee flavor, chocolate's there, a little earthiness, like barnyard, very, very, very chocolatey, and like espresso bean. The aroma from the wrapper coming off oddly smells like fireworks, but it tastes really good. Shout out Katy Perry. All right, cheers everybody. I'll find you at the end of the first third. Alright, here we are, back in the first third. Let's do a quick little check-in. It's a very interesting cigar. It's kind of switched back and forth on the palate from earthy to chocolate to coffee, but it kind of like is leaning on one as it goes around, so it's kind of cool. There's no forefront of flavor at this point. It's just kind of all blended together. Let's see. Very, very earthy now. I'm getting a little bit of black pepper introduced, a little spiciness, but still the same. Just chocolate, coffee, espresso. The only new addition of this is just a little bit of pepper, a little spicy notes, which I love a spicy cigar. So it's a good introduction for me. Check in with you once we get to the second third. All right, here we are entering the second third. The burn on that is almost perfect. We have a little blemish coming up on the wrapper. You can almost barely see it. It's right. Hard to see in the lighting. It's about right here. That's really the only thing that I've seen on this cigar that wasn't, really well constructed. It has nothing to do with the construction either. It's just a little blemish. Let's taste this bad boy. Not quite as spicy, and the chocolate has gone away a little bit. Getting kind of like a umami, earthy, kind of like mushroom flavor with just kind of like that barnyard leather, smooth, a little woody in the background. The chocolate's kind of in the background, and the spiciness kind of went away. The only time I get spice is when I do a retrohale, coming through the nasal passages. It just kind of brightens up a little bit. But very, very good cigar so far. It's been burning perfectly. Airflow has been great. I'll check in with you when we finish this up and get into the final third. Alrighty, my friends, here we are at the final third of this Kristoff Maduro. It's been a very enjoyable cigar to smoke. Very well balanced. It's smooth. You get a lot of flavor notes all over the place, but just enough in each area that balances out really well throughout the entirety of the cigar. Here in the final third, I'm getting more of that leather, kind of earthy flavor. Still that espresso. Tiny subtlety of spice, but it's just really well balanced and very, very, very smooth. I highly recommend you go to a local cigar lounge and ask about this and see if you can pick it up and give it a try, because I think you'll be surprised about how good it is. Alright, final thoughts and my score. I'm going to give this cigar a 91. It's kind of in the same family that I give a lot of my cigars. It has similar flavor profiles to what I'm accustomed to and what I really like. It's got that earthy flavor, you get a little pepper, you get some chocolate cocoa, and then there's even a little hint of like peanut or something in here at the end. Just all cohesively goes together really, really well. So go out there, pick one up, try it out. Appreciate you watching. I would ask, if you have any other suggestions, or if you've had this before, if you want to leave in the comments what you think about it, or anything else that you'd want me to try, that would be awesome. Go ahead and leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. And if you're interested, these reviews actually are extracted from our podcast. So head over to the main channel, find a podcast. We talk about all sorts of things. We're always talking about football right now. The season's going, but we talk about all sorts of stuff. So check it out. Let us know what you think, and thank you. Cheers. We'll see you next week.